Alright, so we have to take this with a grain of salt. Now, I've seen these images, I've seen these models, and the more that I look at these alleged models and renders, I just don't think these look like official Jump Force models. Like, the more, especially looking at what is supposed to be yoruichi in game, I just don't believe it. Like, it doesn't look authentic. It looks fake. I mean, she looks like a CAC. Like, when I look at what is supposed to be yoruichi, especially in the face, she looks like a CAC. Plus the fact that her outfit is exactly the same as what we currently have in the game. Then I have to confront the fact that it's just so many things. I mean, we'll get to Giorno too because we have his model, but we do have what is allegedly supposed to be these DLC reveals for Giorno and yoruichi. But before we get all that, since I know you're gonna love the content from the god of the FGC and the anime FGC, hit that subscribe button and click that notification button to get all the new anime info and discussions, anime games, rank battles, and news coverage from games like Jump Force, of course, Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, Dragon Ball Fighters, and One's Justice 2 from the YouTube channel, where the quality is in the name itself, is perfection, the natural selection, and the undisputed reigning defending champion of all fighting games, yours truly, Perfection. Now we're gonna jump right into it. Now, looking at all of this, my one true opinion of all this is that it's not authentic. I'm looking at Giorno, and I'll give them this. The moveset looks pretty good for Giorno. Like, he has a healing move, he has a basic attack move, and he has some kind of projectile or, you know, hit scan technique that if you throw a tree and then you throw another tree, something is going to happen at the opponent's location. It's another one that will automatically switch them out, which is, I guess, is supposed to be like the Requiem effect. Like, it's some kind of technique that when you hit the opponent with them or with it, it'll take them out of the game for the duration of the match. I mean, it does sound pretty good. Like, I'm not gonna lie, but like, especially in the images when they had the anime colors, it's just so much that doesn't look authentic with this DLC. I don't think this is legitimate. This is why I think that Sergio M3 hasn't covered this or hasn't made the same findings yet. Also, again, looking at yoruichi, now I noted this before, looking at how yoruichi looks, looking at, you know, the model looks off. It looks extremely off. Like, this looks like, it looks worse than CAC quality, if I'm being perfectly honest with you. That atop the fact that she's not bringing a new outfit, it's the exact same outfit as, you know, what's currently in the game. I don't think they would do that. Like, I'm really looking at that right now. That would be a first. That would be an absolute first time that they've ever done this before, and I just don't see them doing it unless they're gonna release the DLC like sometime in November or, you know, December, which would be a rush release. Maybe if yoruichi got released then, it's still, the physical quality of the character looks extremely off. Like, I just can't get over it. It's like, it's so uncanny looking at what is supposed to be yoruichi, and then on top of the fact that her awakening state is super revealing, especially with the current climate of games. I don't think they're gonna allow that. Like, I really did. This is what, it's so many things that is forcing doubt. And even if you want to throw up the fact that, oh, well, Jump Force is rated T for teen, you know how gaming is right now. You know the climate. I do not believe that they're gonna allow us to have this awakening with yoruichi basically half revealed. I just don't think so. Like, looking at all this, I have to call it a hoax, a damn good one at that. I will give whoever did this credit. This is a damn good hoax. But the only thing that does look official is what's officially going to be the new stage. I think that I'll give this authentication because it's supposed to be the UA building mixed in with Los Angeles, California. Now, I can give them that. I think that does look authentic. Again, everything else I'm not willing to believe, but maybe the stage. I was gonna think that they would have gone with the Hodge Village with like the big skull in the background of Los Angeles. That's what I would have done. Made it a Black Clover stage, since we don't have any Black Clover stage, anything, you know, besides Asta being a character in the game. But that's just me. Anyways, guys, I want to leave it in your hands because I don't know what to make of this. I think I'm on the side of thinking this is fraudulent. I just don't think it's real, authentic Jump Force DLC. I know you like today's Jump Force Season 2 DLC characters lineup and reveal video. Go ahead and press that subscribe button with utter perfection and watch some of the other videos linked down below in the playlist that pops up on your screen right now. Click that notification bell to get all the top anime fighting games, and anime games information here on the place where the quality is in the name itself, is perfection. The natural selection, the undisputed, undefeated, reigning, defending champion of anime gaming, yours truly.